Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword.
Hello there and welcome to Fable Anniversary. It's been nearly 10 years since Fable came out on the original Xbox. I'm Sam from VG247 and I've had a good few days to play Anniversary now, and I'm sat there kind of thinking, what do I edit out of this? Do I do a sort of flashback, comparison thing, or talk about what's great about remaking this or what's bad? And I just thought, do you know what, I'm just going to wallow into a microphone because I feel that's probably the best thing I can do. I loved the original Fable. It's actually one of my favourite original Xbox titles. Probably one of my favourite games of all time. I really, really, really enjoyed it. It was one of the first ever games where you could basically choose your alignment, choose your powers, and really you felt really, really powerful in the original Fable. Even though the story was sort of short, you kind of expected what was going to happen. And it was pretty lackluster towards the end. You kind of finished and you were done, and all you could really do then was hunt out bandits and hope for the best. I will mention I never played the Lost Chapters, which are in Fable Anniversary. So there's a few bits here and there that I don't remember because clearly they've been added in. I don't remember there being grading in the training stuff for the original Fable, so that's all new to me. So Fable Anniversary is a great remake, I think. I say I think because looking at the game, it really doesn't age well. There's a lot of moments where during like cutscenes, supposedly cutscenes, and kind of dialogue being told to you through characters, it just looks horrifically like old. And it just looks kind of dirty.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose.
There's a really bit early on, we've probably got a clip of it, where this girl is just staring at me.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move.
I'll leave it at that for now. But think about what I've said.
Obviously, it's going to take a lot of time to go through and fix up everything. They haven't really done any major cleanups here. They've just kind of made it look passable and kind of get away with it. I don't think anyone who's going to pick this game up is going to really expect it to be magnificent and look as good as like Fable 3 did or something like that, or as good as what Fable 4 should look like. So hopefully the average gamer won't see it as that, I hope. There are some really weird moments in this game where essentially the characters do not fit the bill to what you'd expect out of Fable games. For instance, there's a moment where essentially some dialogue triggers. It's happened twice now, and it essentially loops.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
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 Early on in the game, if you've played the original Fable, at the start you have to do good and bad deeds. So if you're going to be good, you have to tell this woman that her husband's cheating on her, and then she'll go over and have a word, and it's quite humorous. It's quite funny. All the dialogue in Fable is brilliant. It's very funny. It's very British humour. It's great. I love it. However, like that, you could sit there and the dialogue will just loop. It doesn't stop.
My mother was right about you.
Please, my dear, I can explain everything.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming. Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she? You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
Please, my dear, I can explain everything.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you!
We weren't doing anything, honest.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good...
But saying that, Fable easily has some of the best dialogue ever when it comes to humour. The original Fable and this one is just spot on with what made the game so wicked. Combat and everything like that feels great. If anything, it feels a lot better than what it once did. And also, remember this, an Xbox controller did not have bumpers. Mental, eh? Mental. It did have a black and white button though, which was equally as cool. However, it maps really well to the 360 controller. It plays really well. Rolling about, combat and everything like that. The whole bow stuff is great, and the magic on top of that is awesome. I've now got to remember what, you know, when you play a game and you finish it and then you're like, oh, if I was going to replay it, I know what skills I don't want to get because they're crap or, you know, waste of time. I can't remember my original playthrough of Fable, so I'm now having to sit there in the menus going, oh, which one do I not choose? This is a nightmare. Anyway, that's Fable Anniversary. It comes out on February 7th, which isn't too long away now, which you should be excited for. If you played the original Fable, you should totally and if you played the original Fable and was like, I like the original Fable, then get Fable Anniversary. I think you'll be pretty surprised. There's also a part of me when I play it thinking, oh yeah, that happened in this game, and Fable 2 had that. Oh yeah, I've been back here before. Fable's clearly one of my favourite games of all time. So February 7th, Xbox 360 Fable Anniversary will be in stores worldwide, I believe. Chicken Chaser.